Good afternoon, everybody. Right, Artie Maze's latest Let's Get Arty challenge. We're changing craft, well, not craft, but anyway, texture. Now, I had to go ahead and do the actual main page without you because there was good reasons. I'm not being mean. The good reason is I wanted to try this crackle glaze. Now, I've had this forever. I'm talking 20 odd years, and it's supposed to be, I used to use it on furniture and stuff like that, you know, when it was all the rage. And I just thought, I wonder if it would work on paper. So I got a piece of mixed media card, I had to use emulsion because I thought, I know it's only supposed to crack emulsion, so I put pink emulsion on the bottom, then I put the crackle glaze on, and then you have to do it in the opposite direction. So you put your paint on, crackle glaze, and once the crackle glaze is dry, you go back over the top with another coat of emulsion, and it crackles. So I've got some nice crackles going on there. It's not brilliant. It's not as good as when it goes on furniture, but hey ho. And for the top coat, I was going to do a pink. Wish I had it done now, but I didn't. And I mixed in some of the what's it called? The Distress Re-Inkers, which is super strong if you've ever used it before. And yeah, it just turned everything this horrible red colour, basically. So I'm not going to be sad to cover it over. I then got a stencil, and yeah, you can see it, and did stencils through there. As I say, I wasn't even sure this was going to work. That's why I didn't film any of it, but it's okay. I think I can work with this. I've got to make, because we're changing, it's not genres, I don't know. Anyway, I need to make title cards. So I've got one ready here for the little Rolodex card. And then I've got another one ready here for the big Rolodex box. And then I've got to do my mucky book. If we've got time, I'll do it in this one. If not, and lo and behold, it's that woven page. So perfect for texture. So there we are. You're all up to date now. And I've just dropped my butterfly. Ugh. Okay, I don't know if you've watched Andrea's video. So she did all her backgrounds basically and just stuck some focal images on. So yeah, we'll do that together. I've got it all kind of laid out. I don't know how long this is going to take. So enough waffling. Let's get messy. I'm sat here looking at it and I don't even know what I'm going to do on it. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Because I haven't got my distress sprays ready, of course. So let me grab those. I've spent the morning, well, most of the afternoon as well, tidying my room. It was an absolute pigsty. Now, I know Andrea went quite dark, but this is really dark already, and I've got sort of, what would you say, sort of ready orangey birds ready to go on. So I'm thinking, and I've got some green butterflies, so I'm thinking greens, twisted citron, not you. I want me white. Where's me white? Antique linen. It might be better than the white. Yeah. Haven't got any picket fence left. Right, sorry guys. Let me just right, shabby shutters just in the ink. I thought I had a white. Sorry. Hang on. I'm coming. Oh, that day. Right. Let's see what we can. See how much mess and mayhem we can cause with these. So, I want to lighten it up first. So I think I'll try the antique linen first. I'm trying to shake these away from the microphone because I know they're quite loud sometimes. Right, let's just lighten that up a bit. I could have sworn I had the picket fence, the white, but I'm not seeing it. And I don't want to keep you guys for too long because this is going to be a long one anyway. It's a bit of a nicer colour. It was just like mud it made the other one, so Right, that's a much nicer colour, much more civilised. I'm not gonna wet it to oxidise it, but it does need to dry between coats. So I shall put that to one side. I'll just use my tissue. That was. I'm going to move this because I'll let that dry. I might open the window again. Actually, hold on. Sorry, back in a tick. Let's leave that there to dry. Hopefully it'll won't blow away. Yeah, because on this one, yeah, those two. That's all I need to do. So I was just checking that. Yeah, I'm just going to put on crumpled up tissue paper as texture. I think that'll be fine. Yeah. And then that can swap places with the other one, which hopefully will dry fairly quickly. As you can see, we've got a bit of a breeze coming through, so I won't overload it with glue, hopefully. I could get my heat gun on it, I suppose, but let's see how this goes. I'm going to deliberately make it really textured. Yeah, you are seeing. I was in my zone again, forgetting about you guys. And hopefully it's going to stay in focus. I can't believe it did that on the other. What was I filming? Oh, Rachel's Roxy Creations challenge thingy. It kept going out of focus, and I've got absolutely no idea why it did that. I really want some texture on these, so let's keep layering. I'll try not to put too much glue on. I want them to dry quickly. Just keep an eye on that one on the windowsill. Come flying over here in a minute. We'll be like, oh dear. Okay. Because the sun's gone away, and apparently the M5 was a nightmare because everybody's been down here for like half-term week. The kids were on school holiday. It's Saturday today, and yeah, they're all trundling off home now because it is meant to absolutely chuck it down with rain tomorrow. So I don't think there'll be a car boot adventure this weekend because you know, you can't have a car boot in the rain. Well, you can, but it fills up all your jars and things, doesn't it? And it's very exposed up on the racecourse in Exeter. If you've ever been there, you'll know exactly what I mean. It is literally up on the top of Holden Hill, which is a great big hill. So right, let's put that one there. And Gert in Devonshire language is big. I come out with it every now and again. I have lived down here for a very long time though. So, but mainly it's the lazy London accent, innit? Oh, get off my fingers. No, stick to the card, not me. Right, I really want you to be obliterated. I did sand it, but oh, I love doing this. Not. Just stick, thank you. That's it. Go down, behave. Get some nice texture. So yeah, I needed to do, because I say we're changing tack. I don't know what the right word is. Anyway, I need to get you out of there because I need that to go on the machine. I'm still looking for a rolly one, but they're not coming up, so I give up. And they're really expensive to buy new, actually. You know, the ones that turn in a circle. Trying to stop myself from sticking to it. Right. Oh, oh, no, no, don't come off. No, 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 no. Just behave. I am being a bit rough with it, so I'm not surprised. But lots of lovely texture. Look at that. Rah. Proper grunge. Okay. I don't mind that number down there. That's okay. That can stay. Right. Okay. Okay. Is that everything I need to do? Yeah, because the other cards I'm going to cut out of the big card. I'm pretty sure that's all I need to do. I'll put the brush in water and sod law. I'll find something that I need to put more stuff on. Right, okay. Right, bear with me. I'm going to pause you. If I need to heat gun the other one, I will do, and I'll be back in a tick. Right, I gave it a quick blast. It was almost dry, so I've put the other ones up on the windowsill, so hopefully they'll do the same. So this is Twisted Citron. Thank you. Which I do want to get this one wet, unfortunately, so I am gonna. So there'll be a lot of pausing and stuff on this one, but it will literally be like washing paint dry if I don't do that. Come on, lots of nice runs, please. I'm liking the way it's mixing with the colours that were underneath, actually. It's not actually getting into the... Oh, I suppose it is getting into the crackles up the top there. I don't know if you can see that. I'm just gonna go dabby. Okay. Right, shall I pause you? I just want to hit it with the heat gun. I better, because it'll blast your ears. Right, back in a tick. Right, all dry. I got the heat gun a bit close. It started to blister the crackle glaze. It's like, oops. Right, so this is Shabby Shutters, and this is just the distress stain. The other two were the oxides, and that was antique linen. I think I told you, didn't I? Twisted Citron. So these can be really intense, actually. But so. Got some interesting colours going on here, completely by accident, but I do want some greens because you'll see when I put the images on, some of the, well, a lot of them have got greens on them. Right, I think that's enough. Okay, right, I'm happy with that. I don't want it too, I don't know, what's the word? I don't want to go too mad, but definitely get the texture. Definitely, let me just see if you can see those crackles. You see these here? So it is working, and the texture. Now I'm going to, I am the Green Giant now. I want to get the vintage photo on there, but I don't know how I'm going to get it on there. I wonder if my brush would do it. I want to get the texture to come up it. Sorry, I'm talking like a gibbering idiot. Let's try the brush. I don't know if it'll work actually, but of course next door's dog's going to start yappering. Let's be brave. It's a new pad, I don't want to ruin it. Ugh. But I do want that to show up. Oh, that's okay. If it's destroying my pad though, that's the only thing. Maybe we'll just let me get one that I don't really mind getting ruined. This one was an El Cheapo, so it's black, which could be a mistake, but let's see. Well, it's showing it up at least. Oops. Okay. Yeah, it's almost destroyed that one. Yeah, I don't want to say this one's fairly new. I don't even see it scratching the... I'm trying to get the texture to come up. Right, I better not do that anymore. Thought I got... Yes, I did. Vintage photo, right. Let's see if we can resurrect this a bit. It's going to go grungy, but... I love that effect, but it was absolutely destroying that ink pad, so... Getting in a mess. Tissues. I love this. I'm not keen on that. Oh God, I'm getting it everywhere. I've just looked at my desk, it's all over here. Let me get a palette almost. Oh dear. I should have got my spray box ready. I can see why people have the pads now instead of the sprays, because they just want to go everywhere, blooming things. Just going to keep playing with it until I'm happy with it, basically. Love that. Not so keen on that. So I don't even think one of these would... I wonder. I don't mind destroying one of these. I've got plenty of these pad things. I should have tried that in the first place. What a numpty. It's a bit more like it. Just gently, gently. Am I even keeping this? Yeah, I am. Okay. I think that'll be alright. Right. Okay. I think I'm alright with that. It's got stuff to go on top, so a lot of it won't be super seen everywhere, but lordy, how much mess can one person make with an ink pad? Obviously, quite a lot. Right, I'll stick that all in for a wash, I think. Oh dear. Including myself. Right. Okay, right. Let's not doodle. You there. Right, I'm going to cut it into the cards now, because then I can get a... It's dry enough. I can get a proper idea of what I want and what I need to chop then. Right, so I need 2 at this size, which is 12.5 by 7.5. So that'll be my 2 big ones. They're okay. A little bit left over there, quite interesting. Right, and then my little ones are... I'm going to go 10 by 6.5. Okay, so let's think this through. Let's chop that off, because I want as much texture. Again, I'm going to chop that off there. By 6.5. Okay. Alright. So we've got some leftover bits if we muck up completely. They can go in that scrap box. Is that all I needed to cut? Yeah, because the other 2 are up there, aren't they? Right, I'll just move this out of the way. I'm just going to wipe my hands. They're super, super sticky. Bear with me. Sorry, I'm probably jiggling you. They're still quite wet, these, but I think they'll be alright. Okay. So the little ones have ended up with loads and loads of texture on, so that's alright. I'll punch the bottom hole things when I've finished. Okay. Right, okay. What am I doing? Let's move some stuff out of the way because once again I've got a great big desk and I still can't move. Right, so come here. Thank you. Right, I'm going to put those there out of the way for a second. Let's do the first big one. So what I thought I'd do is actually stick them onto these cards. Are you seeing this? Actually stick them on here. And yeah, then decorate from there. It's going to need something quite strong, so I'll use the art glitter glue. Should use Fabri-Tac actually. I've got it's just sat there, but this will do. Yeah, this is still quite wet. Okay, I like it actually. It's quite a nice colour. It's sort of gone a slaty grey with a hint of green. Okay, so I was playing around with my Sizzix dies and cut out a load of frame ones because I thought that'd add even more texture. So I don't really want to cover that up too much. Maybe I'll take that bit off there. And then I've got my little bird, which is here. I did pick out a load of fluff for him to sit on actually, so he could sit there, couldn't he? Maybe that's better. Yep, happy with that. Okay. Can you remember where that was, please? Oh, it's black on that side. No, I'm going to go brown. Oh, I should do what Andrea does, which is put the Fabri-Tac on your hand and then do it that way, but I'm not. I might do for the next one because I've just remembered it. I'll go around and eat the edges and get rid of that white that's showing through there. I say, what did I do with that white wipe? Okay. Oh, no, don't want to take the lid off, just want to take you off. Don't you tell me you've stuck. Thank you. It's going to be one of them days. Oh, seriously? As if I'm not sticky enough. Right. Okay, let's give that a go. Look, the way Andrea does it. If I can get the blooming stuff to go out. That's easier. Ah, oh, didn't know it pulled the hairs off. Ow. Jordan Bennett. Right, okay, where were you going to go? You were going to go there, so your fluff can go down there. Oh, dear Lord. I need danger money when I'm doing these things. Stripping the hair off my hand. Oh, don't stick to me. Thank you. I do hope you laugh with me. I don't mind if you laugh at me. It's fine. Oh. If it can go wrong, it's going to go wrong for me. So, you know, I just live with it. Fact of life for me. Right. I am going to use my tweezers because I will fluff it up otherwise. Right, excuse me, can you just sit still? No. Thank you. I put the blue on because he's got a little bit of blue on his wing there, so that's the reason for the blue fluffy wool. I'm getting fed up with getting sticky, as you can probably tell now. Oh, my Fabri-Tac's having a fit. Oh, Lord. Right. Okay, one. I'll go around and ink in a minute. You don't need to watch that. And now I've got an itchy eye, which is not good when you've got ink all over your hands. Cool. Right, okay, so the second one, I've got this butterfly. Now, I bought these lovely napkins off of Amazon, and they have these beautiful, beautiful butterflies. Looks like I forgot to ink that one, sorry. Actually, was he meant to go on here? No, he wasn't. I wonder why. He's going to go on the front cover. Yeah, the two little birds are for the little one. This fella's going on here. This is why I wanted to get the green in. Okay, let's turn that round. Right, where am... Oh, okay, you went over that way. I'm sort of thinking something like that. Let's see if I've got any green fluffy stuff. Oh, one little bit. Really? Is that all I've got? So I had some therapy the other night and made up loads and loads of packs of all these amazing wools that I keep finding. So these are all the bits that I couldn't find a home for. You're a bit high. Are you seeing all right? I'm assuming you are. Don't know why I'm asking you, because like you can tell me. Right, so that will go as a little bundle. Here. Right, let's risk pulling the hairs off our arm again, because that worked really well actually. But it dries super quick on your hand. Love the feel of it. Love a Fabri-Tac. No, 3-in-1. It's not Fabri-Tac. Good old Andrea. She gives us all her little hints, if you watch carefully. Except it's not going to stick that one. I think all my neighbours have gone away. It has been so quiet today. I don't know if you can hear. The window's open. And there's just no sound. Right, do it quickly. It's like putting a plaster off. Do you think you could put it on your legs as a way of, you know, de-hairing your legs? It'd be hilarious, wouldn't it? Can you imagine the pain? Really? Thank you. Sorry, this video might go on a bit peeps. I don't know if you mind or not. Kind of want that to sit in there. Okay. Yeah, I want that to... Oh, cool. Yeah, it stayed fluffy, which is what I wanted. Okay. These are drying now, which is nice as well. Okay. Strings. Okay. Right, I'll give you a close-up, don't worry. But let's get these done. So, for these little ones, I've got these little fellas. Well, they could be girls, I don't know. But they are very small, looking at them. Yeah, they are the right size. They looked a little bit short, but... okay. Right. Ouch. Just trying to think what I want to do. I might get some muslin under those. Oh, actually, I know what I've got. Let's get the old dried up baby wipes out, shall we? Because this floofs up quite nicely sometimes. Just feel it needs something. Did I not get any of this ready for you? I thought I did. Nope, obviously not. But I don't think I want it that big now, because these are only little cards, and I've got to remember to leave. Right, so the bottom third, okay. Is that going to be in the way? Cut this flower off. Maybe I'll put that underneath, right? Check on those other ones. I might need to pause you. I'm not going to do that again. That's far too painful. since we chopped all those trees down, you know, we don't get all the pigeons, which, you know what pigeons do a lot of, so they could actually be a pain in the derriere, but it's awfully quiet because they used to sit up in the trees and, you know, chat each other up like pigeons do all the time. One of the most vocal birds I think I've known. Get the odd blackbird, I suppose, that gives it some, but I think I'll just tuck that right in there. Nope, that's fine, good. Okay, I'm alright with that sticking out there. I do feel like I want to put some yellow on there though. Can you bear waiting for a minute? Because yeah, he's got lots of yellow on him, so hold on, back in a tick. Just dive in my box of magic stuff here. Have I got the yellow? I haven't. Pinks. What are you? No. It's not really a colour. I have. Well, I don't think I've got any yellow actually. Put it in my acrylic paints. Sorry, I should get this all ready, but I haven't. There we go. All that just for a little bit of yellow paint. But I really feel the need. This is where about 10 tons comes out. I only want a squidge. I haven't got any gold or what have I? I'm not going to go mad. That'll be fine. I haven't got the gilding paste like Andrea uses. I need to get some. I'm hoping that our West Point show's on this year. And there's quite a few things that I've seen there and I thought, oh, I don't need that, I don't need that. But, you know, since doing this stuff, I do need it. Well, I don't need it, but, you know, I would like it. Let's put it like that. I just had a thought. Hold on. Sort of like a greeny gold. It's a metallic pen that came with my, what are they called? Wax things for doing the wax seals and that. Just came in the packet with it. I, you know, certainly didn't order it. So And I just remembered them. And that's because I sorted out my room, had to tidy up and move stuff around a bit. Not a lot, just a little bit. Right, come on, you're making such a fuss over this one. Right, okay. So, yeah, I'll give you a close-up of them all when they're all done. Right, let's move you out of the way. Okay, last one. So I don't think those others are going to be dry, so I might just have to do them and show you them next time we come together. I've got a really tiny bird there, so don't want the pink bit. Cut. Sorry, that's really loud. I'm going to stick that down, but he needs to become a focal point, so he needs something. Oh, God knows how long we've been going on for. I'm sorry if that's travelling on a bit. I haven't even checked. Do you know, I don't know if he's. I don't think he's going to be. I might use that butterfly actually. I've got the others out here. Drag them into the light. It's going really dark. We are going to have a massive downpour in a minute, I think. Yeah, I might switch that out, that little bird. I think he's a bit too tiny. It's got to be one of these bright ones. Right, come on, make a decision. Just pick that one. Yeah, that one. Okay. I'll just get rid of the cut lines. I think the other ones are still wet, but I will check, because if you're up for a long one, I might just carry on. I think I'll make that do actually, because I really want the texture to show through. Let's keep it away from the bottom. She says. Just stick it on, strings on this stuff. I love it, but it can be a pain. Ooh, keep it away from the bottom. Last minute change of tack there, because, you know, why not? Right. Okie dokie. Shall we make that do? How long have we been going? Holy moly, 50 minutes. Okay. What I'll do is I'll do another one, which will be the messy book page. This one. and the other two, because they're still probably still very wet. I'll check them, but yeah. So let me give you a close-up. Excuse the state of my hands, because you've seen what I've been doing. Yeah, it's all about texture. It's all about getting that. Yeah, and I think they'll be, you know, once they're inked around the edges, I think they'll be just, you know, look totally different, as they always do. But I'm not going to bore you by doing that. Okay, so that's that one. I'll do it after. So there's a little bird. Yeah, and I think that sort of greeny gold just sort of picks up a bit of the yellow there. They went a bit too dark for my liking, these ones. I thought I had some white. Oh, do you know, I've just thought I've got a white ink pad. Darn. Anyway, I might do that actually, just lighten it up a little bit, put some white ink on there. I will show you. You know that. But yeah, so it's all about getting our texture. And I'm struggling to see the crackle. You can just about see it under there, but you know, we've got all this stuff on top as well, so it's all texture. So there we are. Alright, see you on the next one. Bye.